because he pops back out and gets one, as does Mezzy, but I was going to say it's still a pretty close position until it suddenly flipped back in favor of the T side, but not for long. Floppy again is going to be the hero of the round, at least given an opportunity now for S-Attack to try and play out the one-on-one, and Mark not currently aware of his position, I don't believe. He was looking towards Ivy there.
Oh, he can still win this one. He can still pick up this 6th round for the Voivoda side. S-Attack, does he know where Mars situated? The bomb not in his possession. Mars going to have to go back towards main to pick that up. And that means he's probably going to spot S-Attack around that pop dog position. S-Attack expecting B site here? It's not a unlikely scenario. But Mars just worked the clock down. He's given S-Attack things to question. He gets knocked down. S-Attack will spot out a second. He's going to readjust his position to try and find another bubble. He smokes off where S-Attack was. Not where he is. And that leaves his sight free. Missed shot. And a couple kills following from it. Mezzy, he'll find one. His teammates are all dead. He's left alone and they know where he was. The spam through the smoke. Mezzy does collect the first. They're going to tap it again. He needs to repeat. Finds Victor. Needs to take down Red Star. And Mezzy, the 4K for him. He defends the bomb from all 3 of those players.
More viable. Otherwise, you're going to just end up running into a molly with 20 or 25 seconds left, as they have already twice in this. And obviously, at that point, then, you know it's the full commitment. You can rotate everyone into position. And, well, yeah, we're seeing something quicker. Train, it is a map where you can pretty easily get a bomb plant on B.
His teammate as well now around the corner. He's got a chance at this. He takes down the first one. The trade is quick, and now the T side to take over the B site. Your frag again through the smoke. He's going to be taken down here, and Oscar left in the 1-on-2. Time is on his side. That's going to help him out here in this one at least. Now with the bomb going down, he begins to hold. The flashbang comes through. He needs to find at least one of these, and there's Nikodos going down and one more. Now he holds the smoke. He has an idea, but realizing overextending is going to be a problem. Instead, hold one angle, hold the line on Cillian. He might just crouch into it, but Oscar, come on. He's taking his chances here, walking off these angles. Now he knows.
Cillian?
Here. Trying to bait him out of position, but Oscar, he's playing this so damn well. Look at this. Behind the side, he hasn't been spotted. Oscar has played this masterfully. Oh, Christ, the Cillian, you've been outplayed.
He 1-on-3.
Second on the board, and a 1-on-3 indeed for Oscar.
Into this B bomb site, but Valde nor Alexa B has moved a muscle, and so once again that smoke is going to fall. Nades to follow.
Think about how many times these smokes have come down to B right as big setup. Yeah, they just run through. What else have you got? No util, no chance. But every time Big are about to commit to a B play in this game, smoke popped in your face. 15 seconds off the clock. And probably with that, more rotations for OG. Not that they were needed. Quick, clean, and everything in between. Mantu, what a flick to Tabson, who only had a P250. This is just brutal stuff right now. And it's not what I expected out of Big after seeing them, you know, trifle with the best.
You actually want to go to right now, and almost seem pretty set over towards A. And right now, Ariel should just be taken out by the player coming in through Ivy. And right now, Minyu actually only on the clock. Nothing whatsoever invested for him, and it is going to be Kyler take out Ariel, and all down to Yemi here in a 1-on-3. And right now, Yemi is going to catch one. Minyu only on the clock, as we just said, and with that, he's going to get caught as well. Yemi still in with a decent chance, needs to switch over to his USP, but he'll still make it work. Plenty of time to get that defuse in. 3 kills from inside, and a nice way to get your first couple of
happen. Marky around the corner from Cobb. Bloom in and he gets the spray down through the smoke. Pwn alone peeks a little too far. That makes it a 3v3, and Extra Salt do have the utility to make this work. In fact, they have all the utility. High Coast has nothing in that regard. There's a Molotov for both Dark Corner and U-Box. Bentley is stranded in the open. He's going to go down to the Molotov. In fact, Marky gets a second on Boo with the rifle this time, and it's all up to RCF in a 1v2. Sonic's going to stick to the fusel. Oh my goodness, RCF just barely misses Sonic through the smoke. Now he gets Fang, continues firing. He has to go through this and try to spot Sonic, and he does! The 10-second defusal does Extra Salt in.
Here on the front line, As Box still rotating back in. Bomb plant not denied. And stay alive. 3-man peek comes out. Box though with a double.
Now they have to hide.
Oh,
That's
they
it.
did them dirty there though.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Nemiga, or specifically Box, he needs to isolate these kills. Gets the first. That's an excellent start. No kit though. Remember, 10-second defuse.
Oh, and no Dios. No way.
Hell?
No way.
What the hell?
Rowls, meaning blood from Sky is able to trade, and the lone members towards ramp are just going to try and catch them out. However, Relax there with one, his teammate with another, and Fasher as he goes through that. Molly is now going to try and swan Pesadello, who's caught out. Now all on Malbs, 1 versus 1 for the round. They can be a beautiful recovery, and Malbs definitely in a lot of trouble. Relax caught out by Malbs though, and for Team 1, that makes it 13 of what could have been a very close round.
With no kit on Relax.
Has got to lead this charge with Maluk, but Raul's more than ready for them. He's going to look to shut them down.
A full buy round with a 5v5 retake, certainly not something you see every day. Let's see if Lingby can hold it. This bomb, it's beat so far already. Team 1, they have to get into this one quickly. And as they're holding this defuse, it's being held through the smoke, but NATO, no! It spams it away. The defuse comes in just the right second. That must have come down.
Out of the woods. This 13-2 half forgotten now as Big start to build. Are they setting up for a top hit? They've got a boost on the roof. Oh my, the nades coming in. That's a cool idea, I'll give you it, but no kill. Oh, there it is. Searson gets on top with the AWP. The nades come in early, and then the AWP does all the damage. Big love a little boost on this map, don't they? They've got that T-Spawn on the Pixar Heaven player.
Bit more utility where that came from. Valdez flashed in again. They weren't ready for it the second time around. And Valdez, 3 kills, or 2 kills rather. 1 for Alexa B earlier on. Now, these flashes so punishing. And Cole are once again left down to the dregs. The last few players trying to make a difference. It's Danes sweeping in towards this B bomb site, but the rotations are already in for OG. Complexity, they've got to fight tooth and nail to get control of B, to even have a chance in a round like this. They haven't cleared out Alexa B, they still haven't found him, and Blame is now suspicious, and they are dealing with the man at the back of the site, and Configures him with another. This was not a round that Cole were cut out to win, and yet somehow they've blazed this trail. They've got it down to a 2v1. Issa left up in the retake, but he can't spot Blame, and somehow, someway, those 2 for Complexity pull it back in a 2-on-5.
Here we are talking about Danes. They come up with a massive round off the back of only those 2 players. Config and Blame, putting everyone to shame. Doesn't get checked by Tizian, funnily enough, but even so, just letting them get that deep, getting that much room from outside to secret. A big split it from ramp as well. Santara's looking for exits from hell. Stound's trapped. Santaris has a molly and a nade. Surely he can get this kill. Oh, refresh. That looked dead on. Molly and nade combo. Well, oh, he kills him with a Molotov. Broken by a bottle. Slashed.
Chance to stop it, and then one more past that. They want to end this here and now. JKS up through the short side. Blame F has been holding the pit. He knows that there's a player here. Oh, and the tag onto the player in Graveyard, not the killing blow though, and so JKS has got to make his presence known now. In with that first kill, the crossfire denied. JKS, 1 man left, and it's Issa dropped out of the round. The defuse coming in, and oh boy, is it going to be close, but I think Complexity have done it with that. Indeed they have. They take this map in overtime. JKS with the clutch. Crossfires. This B bomb site and Cole, they must kind of be doubting themselves somewhat, right? Like, Blame hasn't seen anything. There's been re-smokes into the apartments. Getting that kill is definitely going to spur you on to try and make this play happen, but there's still a lot of bodies here. Mansu in with the first, AK now retrieved. Alexa B's M4's roaring to life as well, and Poison's taking the combat AWP into the fray. Valde finally dealt with, and Blame F making his presence known. That entire round now hinging on Poison in the 1v1. He's on for the ace as well. The combat AWP, the Eagle combination, and Issa in with the short wrap. Either this falls apart because Blame gives that 1v1 over, or Poison picks up an ace to salvage the round, and it's going to be the latter. All 5 for Poison, tying the game up.
Can move out apartments. That smoke missed. It bounced down the crates, and there's only 2 left up for OG to hold on to this map.
Oh, Issa, Nico. Getting get tested here, and he's only good for one. Is Nico in the pit again? Needs to be the hero, needs to be heroic almost, and it's the flash that leaves him blind. Given a second chance at life, and Nico taps them out. Now down to the 1v1, just JKS left to be, and Nico in the pit, the king of it. 3 in the round to keep OG afloat. Look at him go, stepping up when it matters most.
Wow, massive clutch. Yeah, that was...